Why has Switzerland stayed neutral for over 200 years, even through the two world wars, the Cold War, and now the ongoing crisis in Ukraine? Today, we're exploring the history, purpose, and real meaning behind Swiss neutrality, and why it still matters today. Switzerland's neutrality didn't appear overnight. It traces back centuries, but the defining moment came at the Congress of Vienna in 1815, when the major European powers officially recognized Switzerland as a neutral country, meaning it would not take part in wars between other states. This decision served two purposes. It protected Switzerland, and it created a buffer zone between rival powers, especially France and Austria. Before this, Switzerland had already begun shifting away from expansionist ambitions after being defeated at the Battle of Marignano in 1515, a major turning point that pushed them toward neutrality. Neutrality isn't just a slogan, it's embedded in Swiss law and foreign policy. It means Switzerland does not join military alliances, does not take sides in wars, and doesn't provide armed assistance to warring parties. It's also a self-chosen neutrality. Switzerland could technically give it up if its people ever voted to do so. Switzerland managed to stay neutral during both World War I and World War II, despite being surrounded by warring powers. During World War II, Switzerland extensively fortified its borders and prepared its army to defend its territory if attacked. At times, Swiss forces even engaged aircraft that violated its airspace. So neutrality wasn't passivity, it was a deter and defend strategy. Neutrality hasn't kept Switzerland out of international affairs altogether. It has used its status to mediate peace talks, host international organizations like the Red Cross, and later even joined the United Nations in 2002. This reflects a broader idea. Neutrality doesn't mean indifference to conflict. Rather, it enables Switzerland to be a trusted host and mediator in global diplomacy. Today, Switzerland's neutrality faces new challenges. The war in Ukraine has put pressure on how strict neutrality should be. For example, Switzerland adopted economic sanctions against Russia, something many saw as a departure from traditional neutrality, because historically it only adopted UN-mandated sanctions, and Swiss military leaders have argued that neutrality alone isn't enough. The country still needs a capable defense to make neutrality credible. Let's debunk some myths. Swiss neutrality doesn't mean pacifism. Switzerland still has a military. Political silence, it still speaks out on human rights. Complete isolation. The country participates in many international systems. Neutrality is a policy choice, not a moral judgment. Switzerland's neutrality has helped it stay out of full-scale wars for over 2 centuries, shaped its foreign policy, and given it a unique global role. But it's also evolving in a complex world. What do you think? Is neutrality still viable today? Let me know in the comments.